Clara is a 68-year-old office clerk. She was involved in a severe car accident in the fall of 2018. This accident left her spinal cord critically injured, and as a result, she lost her ability to walk and to control her body from the chest downwards. Due to this condition, she's required professional long-term care in nursing homes in order to accomplish routine daily activities of living, things like cooking, bathing, and dressing. Unfortunately, the recent COVID-19 pandemic, with all of its accompanying social restrictions, has led to severe nursing home staff shortages.
Nursing home. It breaks my heart. It's not right.
National Guard troops have been deployed across several states to help with urgent needs at nursing homes. Across the country, many facilities are short-staffed.
What's the communication been like between you and the place your father's in?
Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Takes multiple phone calls.
Because of all of this, Clara, like thousands of other elderly Americans suffering from disabling conditions, need access to professional assistance and care now more than ever. As a consequence of COVID-19 and the rapid overflow of patients affected by this virus, the supply of professional care has dwindled while the need for elderly care has increased. The Olera team is addressing this problem through our mobile application that focuses on connecting the elderly population to local care options that best suit their specific and individualized needs. The Olera application addresses the obstacle of finding professional elderly care by presenting its users with an easy-to-use interface that lists their local care options. Olera users will find readily accessible information such as rates and pricings, reviews and ratings, and up-to-date website and contact information for all of their local care options. We are aiming to develop a one-stop shop for seniors who are currently in the market for professional assistance and care during this COVID-19 pandemic and beyond.
Our team adopted a systematic approach in the development of our solution. Firstly, we clearly defined the specific problem we were addressing, which was the difficulty in finding healthcare services for those in need of long-term care. Next, our team developed several alternative solutions, evaluated each, and selected the one that best addresses the problem. These are the following solutions that we considered. Solution 1. A wearable device that would allow seniors to call for help with the push of a button. While valuable in emergency cases, such a device does not address the need of those in need of non-emergency medical care. Additionally, this approach is not unique, as wearable devices for seniors who suffer from a fall are already common in the market. Our second solution was a mobile application that connects local caregivers looking for work with those in need of care. This approach would require a critical volume of caregivers to support the seniors in need. Additionally, local caregivers may not be skilled or credible enough to support the seniors in need. Our third solution is a mobile application that shows a list of nearby caregiving agencies accepting new seniors and professional caregivers looking for work. Given the shortage of supply of caregivers in long-term care facilities, seniors in need of care need an easy way to know of the available options in their community. This approach would achieve that in a manner that is safe and credible. Upon consideration of these solutions, our team selected Solution 3 and outlined the following design requirements during the development of our solution. Information must be quick and readily accessible. Searching for this information on the internet requires a senior to visit the webpage of each agency, find their phone number, call them, if they're available, to ask for a price and to see what services they offer for their seniors. On average, this process takes about 45 minutes per facility, but we would like to reduce this time to 5 minutes instead. Safe, reliable services. Facilities on the app should be professionally verified, and caregivers should have experience caring for seniors. Simple, modern design. The app should be easy to navigate, even for seniors with limited visibility. All text and images on the app should be easily legible.
Over 16% of the U.S. population are senior citizens. That's 52.8 million senior citizens in the U.S. alone. 2.7 million seniors live in nursing homes. While only 5% of seniors are in nursing homes, about 25% of older adults will require nursing home care at some point in time.
So how do we make money? Well, we have two streams of revenue. The first is by charging care providers to market on our app. Most of these nursing homes and assisted living facilities are for-profit, privately owned institutions and are looking for ways to market their services, and we can offer this capability for a price. The second way we will generate revenue is by collecting a service fee for caregivers who are booked through the app, similar to how Uber takes a slice of the commission for ride shares. But of course, our services will always be free for those looking for care.
Those looking to find the best fit and deal for their specific care are then forced to spend countless hours trying to navigate individual websites that may or may not be user-friendly. When they can't find the information online that they need, they're forced to call a facility or caregiver or visit them in person, which is time-consuming and can lead to more frustration than solutions. Other potential competitors in the market for elderly care are Care.com, CareLinks, and A Place for Mom.
Of all of these services, none of them offer that unique combination of facilities and caregivers within one platform.
To further validate the market need for our services, we conducted several customer interviews with family members of dementia patients. The key points that we identified are as follows. The process of calling numerous facilities to find the right care is exhausting and time-consuming. The high costs of elderly care makes finding professional help a challenge. The dynamic nature of elderly needs often necessitates multiple changes in the form and scope of care required at a given time. Finding assistance through this process was difficult. There is a high degree of stress, anxiety, and isolation that comes with the process of searching for a facility that fits an individual's needs. Overall, this feedback validates the market need for a simplified method of finding care for the elderly. Responses from these interviews also informed our approach to designing the Olera platform, where simplicity, efficiency, and safety comes first. Olera is uniquely positioned to thrive in the elderly care industry for several key reasons. Firstly, Olera is entering a rapidly expanding industry and has very promising growth potential. Due to the aging population, the accelerated growth in the demand for elderly care services is expected in the next 2 decades. This underscores the need for digital health tools to reduce costs and improve the quality of life of millions of patients who find themselves in the need of professional elderly care. In the future, Olera will still have relevance because there will always be a need for senior care as long as the older generation is among us. By 2030, over 70 million people in the United States will be over 65. The demand for elderly healthcare will continue to grow. Our app will reach more customers of this demographic. Approximately 10,000 Americans turn 65 every day, so the number of senior citizens continues to grow rapidly. Olera is very promising because it has proven to be a necessity that we never knew we needed.